Okay, Peter, we have some plans for the transition. I mean, I worked out, what are the things we must know to support the city in CDC point of view. And I will be working on schedule, looking at your time availability also. And maybe if we can spend, every day 2 to 3 hours, explaining the scenarios, then we'll go back to our desk and, start preparing and, start preparing in the sense we'll try to build some scenario in the quality and start practicing it. And the next day we'll show you to how it works also. So from there we'll start our interactive sessions.
Yeah, sure. We'll have a look on that and we'll plan according to our availability. And
do you see anything where we have to change it, or is this fine?
I think it's going fine. Yeah, maybe it will be fine.
Anything to discuss?
I think if you are in agreement, I have nothing to discuss.
I'd like to discuss the transition plan with you. For the web team, we are expecting to do during a couple of months. Okay, we have gathered around 576 write-ups from the solution manager, and we have divided according to the complexity of each and every write-up. So we want to go through all the write-ups, and we are expecting some help from your side in covering things with you. Our ABAP team has been identified around 576 write-ups. So we have classified by discussing with the process teams with the complexity.
Just prepare a plan and we'll go accordingly. We'll give you all possible support.
Okay, shall I book a meeting on Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday should be fine. Just book it off post that.
There will be configuration changes, enhancements. It has to go through the standard process, which we have set in purpose. And for the changes which you are doing we do have a quality center where you document the test, you run the test.
Good afternoon, guys.
Good afternoon.
My name is Paul Kate. I am handling Solution Manager here. Has anybody of you worked on Solution Manager before?
Yes.
So it makes my job simple. In Johnson Johnson, we are using Solution Manager for configuration and for documentation. We have got two transactions called as Solar 1, Solar 2. Solar 2 is used for configuration and Solar 1 is used for business.
Catch up. A daily activity schedule at the end of the day to recap of what happened on that day. This was primarily aimed at discussing issues and challenges, which was one of our way to progress. This was very innovative and certainly helped in measuring our progress versus a plan on a daily basis. On the other side of this session were most enjoyed by the team. This was also helped in making each associate understand their roles, responsibilities and expectations from. This session associates a more direct link with J&J management and TCS consultant. None of the team will ever forget, and I am sure everyone can speak hours on the positive side of the catch-up session and certainly would like to take forward this piece of learning in their career when they move forward. Now let's see how Sanjay is to have this catch-up session with Chris.
This team, and they're amazed with the kind of the thought which was given by you guys. The playback session, it's all new to them, They have really accepted in a very good way. I'll update the same thing to the team as well. Headphones. Are you guys so comfortable now? How have you been set it?
Yes.
I just had, before coming to this major catch-up session, we just had a brief session with the GS team or US, and we had just spread the way we are working, how we are going to grab the knowledge from your predecessors like Accenture, how they are coming up. You are acquiring the knowledge from probably Accenture.
Let's start up the catch-up now.
Yes, sir. Should we start?
We go this way? Yeah.
Oh.
Let's start from here. From this way.
I think I will speak last.
Yeah.
Yes, Venu.
Team is doing good. We are progressing according to the plan set, and as discussed yesterday, we have consolidated all the write-ups and segregated ABAP and Excel catalogs.
Wrong number. Sorry about that.
During this week, what we decided is we'll discuss with all the process teams and identify all the complexity of all the write-ups.
Oh, that's good. So how many number of rises as of now you've worked, and what kind of rises which you felt? I mean, how was the process? How you adapted?
Yeah, initially we identified in ABAP around 356 objects, and in XI around 176 interfaces.
Good.
Okay, but what we planned is during this week we'd like to identify the complexity of all the write-ups.
All right.
By discussing with the various process streams.
All right. What's the number of rises which you have identified? Number of rises? Yeah. CTC. Tilak.
Actually, I'm right now completing all the J&J trainings, and further I'm preparing for the playback. Further I'm attending the KT sessions also.
Okay,
so right now, by this month end, we'll be able to complete all the slides required for the playback session.
Okay.
Still, one session has to be given by Stephen regarding this fill or kill process, and as of now, that's the only thing which is left.
Okay, sounds good. Good. I like your smile.
Right answer. And what about the return process?
Yeah, I'm working on that, and currently I have prepared around 20 slides, and need to prepare some.
Yeah, Andy came back from Italy today, so we are discussing some enhancements which are done previously. So we are understanding the enhancements, how it has been done, and any modifications required. And he is very happy.
Yeah. How long is the playback session going?
Yeah, we are preparing the slides required for the playback session, and it's going on. And he has given some.
Yeah, I just got to know. I must say, Andy is one of the best person in the RTP process, because he has got a very good knowledge, and I must say that you have got a very good KT session from them, and you should really rock.
Yeah, we will go through and we will make it successful.
Yeah, I've already started handling support issues, and apart from that, Andy has given support.
It was good. It was good?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And
What do people observe that some of the technical documents are very good, some of them it's very bad actually. We are going to the programs to understand the write-ups.
it's true. That's right.
Now coming to base, and it's like the momentum is getting on. We at the same time we also started making of the playback slides, and along with that we have a few sessions scheduled with Mark for next week when he will be back from Australia.
Guys, special teams. Function specifications are clearly very specific, but when it comes to technical specifications, they're not on par with standards. We guys have improved the standards.
I think it's there from the beginning. Actually, Accenture hasn't completely done the job.
Yes.
So as a TCS, we hope that you guys improve the standard of technical spec and functional spec as well.